The operator of the biggest gasoline pipeline in the U.S. shut down operations late Friday following a ransomware attack that threatens to roil energy markets and upend the supply of gas and diesel to the East Coast. Colonial Pipeline said in a statement Saturday that it proactively took certain systems offline to contain the threat, which has temporarily halted all pipeline operations and affected some of our IT systems. It's working to get business back to normal. The cybersecurity firm FireEye Inc. said its Mandiant Incident Response Division is assisting with the investigation. President Joe Biden, who's spending the weekend at Camp David, was briefed on the incident Saturday morning, the White House said. Colonial is a key artery for the eastern half of the U.S. It's the main source of gasoline, diesel and jet fuel for the East Coast with capacity of about 2.5 million barrels a day on its system from Houston as far as North Carolina, and another 900,000 barrels a day to New York. The attack appeared to use a ransomware group called DarkSide, according to Alan Lishka, senior threat analyst at cybersecurity firm Recorded Future. Hacking threats to critical infrastructure have been growing, prompting the White House to respond last month with a plan to try to increase the security of utilities and their suppliers. Pipelines are a specific concern because they play a central role in so many parts of the U.S. economy. The latest attack comes as the nation's energy industry gears up for summer travel and stronger fuel demand as pandemic economic restrictions are eased. It's also an unpleasant reminder of how a cyber attack brought down the communication systems of several U.S. natural gas pipelines operators in 2018. The federal government is assessing the implications of the incident, including how to avoid disruptions to supply and help the company restore operations as quickly as possible, a White House spokesperson said. The U.S. Department of Energy is monitoring any potential impacts to supplies, a spokesperson said in an emailed statement. The federal government is working with state and local authorities on potential additional steps. When Colonial is running, fuel travels between 3 and 5 miles per hour through it. But a long-term shutdown could leave the Northwest more dependent on supplies delivered by tanker. And it could take those cargoes 10 to 14 days to make the voyage to the New York harbor, according to a research note from Clearview Energy Partners. Other options, such as tapping an emergency federal stockpile of refined products in the Northeast, are little more than a band-aid, Clearview said. That gasoline supply reserve holds just 1 million barrels of gasoline in New York, Boston and Maine, the analysts noted.